A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the Tuesday night edition of the show. Promises to be exciting, fun-filled as always. I want to start by saying a very big thank you to you for joining us, and also promise you that if you stay with us for the next 49 minutes, we will take you all around the world of sports, exciting trip around the world of sports, and we will make sure that you do not regret staying with us. So thank you once again. My name is Tony Ibitoye. Let me just start by introducing to you those starting up the show with me this Tuesday. Cosmos Chukwuemeka, good to have you on Sports Tonight. I know it's been a very tough day, and Galatasaray could make it tougher, although you're already through to the knockout phase of the Champions League. But what are you anticipating?
Well, basically a victory, and hoping that Borussia Dortmund
drop points, and then you take the group for the first
exactly
time
for the first time in a long while, because when you take second in the group, there's every time that you're meeting a very tough opposition. So it's good to be on the show. It's good to be back after some couple of weeks.
We're happy to have you back as well.
Yeah.
Tunde Kwaki is also on the show tonight. Tunde is looking wow, sweet tonight. Extra sweet. Tunde Kwaki, good to have you.
Yeah, I don't always preempt all these comments on Twitter.
We are looking extra sweet tonight. But good to have you as well.
Thank you.
It's a difficult one for Liverpool as well.
Well,
difficult one.
The work for Liverpool is very simple. Win by any kind of
margin.
Win by any kind of margin and you are through. But when you look at the way Liverpool have performed this season, the way that they are flattered to deceive after all the heady heights of last season, and the way they struggle to put away a second-rate Sunderland team over the weekend, they couldn't even manage to breach their defensive once. You wonder how they're going to be able to do that against an established European side like FC Basel. It's not looking particularly pretty for Liverpool, but Liverpool is back on the fact that Anfield nights are special nights, especially in Europe, and they're hoping that they can rise to the occasion once more, as they did, was it 2005 against Olympiacos, that game that they needed to win that took them to the knockout phase when they ultimately won. But sometimes you cannot continue, you have to recreate history, you cannot continue to live on history, and Liverpool have to do something tonight.
All right, just to wait to a little bit, as we speak, those games are currently going on in the UEFA Champions League. Let me just quickly run through for you some of the results. Towards the end of the show, we will give you a clearer picture of how these games have gone. So let me just run through very quickly for you the results of matches currently going on. 20 minutes of football already played across different centers in Europe. And starting from Group A, Juventus, Atletico Madrid is still goalless after 19 minutes. Olympiacos and Malmo are also still playing out a goalless draw. So no goals have been recorded so far from Group A. In Group B, Liverpool and Basel, 20 minutes already played, still goalless. Liverpool still searching for that win, for that goal, and we'll be keeping our eyes on that game, hoping that they get that result. Real Madrid and Ludogorets are also still playing out a goalless draw. Benfica and Bayern Leverkusen in Group C, 0-0 after 18 minutes, and Monaco, Zenit St. Petersburg also goalless. So a lot of these games, goals have not been scored after 20 minutes of football. But let's come to Group D now. That's where we have 2 goals already, and Borussia Dortmund, Anderlecht goalless as it stands after 19 minutes of football. But guess what? The Gunners runaway leaders. They're 2-0 up at Galatasaray. That's the kind of result that Cosmos is hoping.
I'm very happy about that.
All right, so Arsenal are 2-0 up after 20 minutes. At Galatasaray. Just as we were about wrapping up, Real Madrid scored a goal. So Real Madrid are 1-0 up over Ludogorets in their own game, of course, at the Santiago Bernabeu. That's in Group B. All right, it doesn't change anything. Liverpool just needs to win their own game. Real Madrid are already through. So Liverpool-Basel is the game that all eyes will be on tonight in the UEFA Champions League. All right, that's just to update you. We will talk more about it later on and update you as we go along once goals are scored at any of those centers. All right, but let's come home now very quickly and face our own issues. And I think the start point for us surely has got to be about this man that was elected president of the Nigerian Football Federation September 30 in Warri, Delta State. Good news coming through for Amaju Pinnick, and that's because just a couple of minutes ago, the World Soccer Governing Body, FIFA, sent a letter to the Nigerian Football Federation upholding the election of Amaju Pinnick, sticking with the majority report of the NFF Election Appeals Committee. Surely, Amaju will be on cloud 9. It's been a turbulent few days for him, but I'm sure now, FIFA sticking with majority report, Amaju can now face the business of administering football in Nigeria.
Well, I think this is the biggest indicator, the biggest green light that Amaju has received and in support of his bid for the NFF presidency. It doesn't come any bigger than when FIFA actually tell the whole world that, look, this is the man who we feel has won the election and we are solidly behind him. We recognize the fact that this election was free and fair, and there is no way that there's no reason why we can deem it fit to question the validity of such an election. And it also puts into question the mischievous minority report that was brought to light that was questioning. So you look at the indices, look at everything that happened. When the vast majority of the appeal committee decided that this was a free decision, but one man said no. What happened to be the chairman said no, I came out with his own.
Well, all these things are facing problems of democracy. And we are beginning to learn a few things. Now we know that majority report that will survive the test of integrity and will pass the fast test. Now we know that, and I'm not sure we should run into that kind of problem anymore. Anyway, for those who have doubts about whether FIFA actually wrote the letter or whether it was an Abuja-based FIFA.
There are so many FIFA. We've seen so many FIFA. People will still question this one.
No. That's why we are showing this.
We've shown others before.
I hope. Okay. Now at least you can see that this is today's date that is on it, December 9. All right. That's the letter addressed to Musa Amadu, General Secretary of the Nigerian Football Federation, December 9. From Zurich, and it has to do with decision of the NFF Electoral Appeals Committee to uphold the results of the NFF elections General Assembly held in Warri on September 30. And it goes on and on and on. If you are a very fast reader, that's why my guys working on the graphics are making it to come up slowly for you so that you can read and confirm